Rocks. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And today's starter, Carlos Rodon. Chris, how about a scouting report? Just about to get
Leading
started.
off tonight for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, number 22, Christian Yelich.
And we're
Ball.
underway here in the home opener.
One.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got
Hack.
it. And now one away. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Caballero on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done. For
Batting third, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Heck. Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Nope. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the eighth pitch of the at-bat. And that one hops the wall. Quickly into second. He's got a double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Brandon
Lockridge.
Lockridge.
That's
Yeehaw!
there. Strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. Two-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can try to put a tally up there on the board.
Ripped to short. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. So two outs with runners on the corners. William
Runner!
around the move.
Yeehaw!
Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely.
That's down. That's a ball.
Second and third, two down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base hit, one run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by two.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes out there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Contreras, first and two away. A base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with two out. Andrew Vaughn now. Swings through that one for strike one. And there's a foul ball. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the ground ball, left side. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Kyle Harrison. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those? Pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And down on strikes he goes.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
No,
really good
ball.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pitch misses,
Ball.
and it's 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good plate appearance.
Ball 4.
There.
Runner, take your
Able to
base.
take the walk. Man at first with 1 gone. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. He was late there. Strike 1. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
This one in the air. Rengifo drifts towards it. And that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Strike 2.
Pitch in for a strike at 95. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That's a ball down.
Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
This is
Bryce Terang.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a bunt back to the pitcher. To first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Nope, ball.
And it's fouled away. Next
That
pitch
missed. That's a
misses
ball.
outside. Ball 3.
Hut!
good at
Take your base, ball
He was
4.
down early
Up
in
next
the
for
inning.
Milwaukee,
Works
the left
long
fielder, Blake
Digging in is the switching
Perkins.
outfielder, Blake Perkins. And first offering is fouled off.
High 2.
Runner.
Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
David Bednar.
number 53, David
Keep this one close here and
Bednar.
can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner!
2 out. Double steal. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Giancarlo
Stanton.
Ball.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Inside,
Ball.
just missed. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Now
Jose
base is empty.
Caballero.
Will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Back for more.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Now for the Brewers.
Here, what?
Pitch fastball is in for a strike. Chorio goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well,
That's a
kinda what
ball.
you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that.
Hit.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Lockridge. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Right there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's William Contreras. He drove in 2 of the 6.
Runner!
Runner on the go.
No, he beat it. He beat it.
Safe.
Ball inside.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And a foul ball.
That missed. That's a ball.
Pitch out, but no action. Man at second. Not even close there. 3-1 now. This one chopped on the ground. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And about front. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ahmed
For the Yankees.
Rosario.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the air to left center. Ortiz under it. One up, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Dominguez at the plate now, and that's strike one. Yo, one. There's the strike. Got him looking. So he picks up his
Up
sixth
next
strike.
for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 12, Trent
Runners, Trent Grisham.
Grisham.
Looking at the bottom of the first.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just
No, that
misses the
missed.
mark outside the zone. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout. Back here in New York.
Leading off for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew
Up now for the Brewers.
Vaughn.
Fouled off left side. The 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
Count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Joey
And now the
Ortiz.
shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play. Popped up. And there are 2 outs.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it off. Unfortunate for him.
That's a ball.
Out towards right center field. Can't get there. Base hit. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Got a good pitch to drive.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
New pitcher for the
number
Yankees,
33, Ryan
That's a big potential run out
Yarbrough.
Hiya!
trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
in the air left field. And that is that. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Walked his first time.
You know, these
Ball.
Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground.
Foul ball!
Next pitch is outside. And there's a ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Rice in the box here and fouls it off with strike one. Late with the swing there.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Nice grab. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Pick off to second, and Judge back in safely. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. On the ground, right side. Terang. For one.
No, he's in there.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. Step off throw to first, and he's back standing.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. So that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
No, that's down. Ball. Hit 3.
Out looking.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo
Strikeout victim is
Stanton.
what a stop. Goes
He's out.
They get the out, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. And he swings through that one. Yarbrough, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. That misses
Ball.
the zone. Ball 1.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective. hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes you to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Break a lot more
the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field.
Over the fence.
So it's an automatic
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single, and they take
Up next for Milwaukee,
lead.
the catcher, William Contreras.
Up now for the Brewers.
Runner, runner, runner.
Takes off. Pitches low.
Down, ball.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Tosses to first. Got him. And now it's
Up next for Milwaukee,
baseman, Luis
the third
Rengifo.
baseman, number 13,
1-2.
Luis Rengifo.
Now we'll find
Hey,
the corner.
ha!
Strike one. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Hey.
And it's nothing else. Grounds one to short. Caballero. And that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hee-haw!
That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ahmed
He's 0 for 1.
Rosario.
And first offering is fouled off. Right there,
Hey!
strike.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
In the air, right field, Chourio towards the line, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 59, Jake
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Bird.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
That's a
right
ball.
Where it is. Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives
Ball.
already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact.
Hard
That's almost
one.
always going to lead to positive results.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that's ruled a swing.
The batter,
It's a
number 3,
strikeout.
shortstop, Joey Ortiz.
Ball.
side. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Lang.
The bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a ball low.
Bird, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last year.
Hey!
For a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off, he'll see another. Right side. Jazz tosses to first, and Milwaukee back for more from the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 37, DL Hall.
This game could go either way, so this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swinging a foul strike. One now.
Hit!
At a slider. Got him swinging. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch
Ball.
doesn't find the zone. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Got him swinging. Coming out of the bullpen.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben
So up next for New York,
Rice.
Ben Rice. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball
misses
outside.
that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw.
Save! He beat the throw!
Easy after the misplay. Man at first.
Up next for Milwaukee,
Now here is
the left fielder, Blake
1 for 3.
Perkins.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, here's one.
Save! He beat it out.
Not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, Jackson Chorley.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
And that one fouled off. Right there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make
Runner,
sure
he's going, he's going.
Goes again. Got him swing. Throw safe at second. Brandon Lockridge up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Hit on the ground to short. Caballero On the run, sends it over to first.
Safe!
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting
Runner!
down the line right there.
Runner on the
Hee-haw!
goal. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Base hit. One run is in. Now the second run is in. It's a two-run single. Then it's
Up next for
5-0.
Milwaukee,
Really nice
the
job
third
of
baseman,
striking
number
it down.
13,
You'll often hear the
Luis
phrase, short
Rengifo.
And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Caught up now trying to get to third. Tag, they go. And that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the seventh, Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, that's in.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Popped up. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's a ball. That's down.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one fouled off. Line drive. Touches down for a knock, and there goes the no-hitter. Around second now, going for 3. The relay.
No, he's in there.
That's it.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 56. Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 28, Austin Wells.
One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom of the seventh. He swings and fouls. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run shot, and they fall to the lead. It's 5-2. One down. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses
Nope,
inside,
ball.
and it's 1-0. The Yankees looking to rally. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And another
That's a ball.
And that's ball
Ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Ahmed
One out man at first.
Rosario.
The next to hit.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Perkins gets under it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And
Hey!
there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Runner.
On the move. Pitch is high.
That's a ball.
To third. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place. They wanna do it like me? I know that they try. They wanna do it like me? I'm one of a
Back
kind.
now in the Bronx. We go to
Now pitching for the Yankees,
so the closer
number 63, Fernando Cruz.
offering is fouled off.
No,
Outside
ball.
breaking ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Time call.
Timeout.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop Joey Ortiz.
0 for 3 in this one. The 0-2.
That's a ball. Heat
Down,
top.
strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. Chases This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez settles underneath it, and that is that. Back in the Bronx, on to the bottom of the 8th. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Check
Oh, yeah.
swing went around. It's 0-1.
It's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bat and try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through it for the K.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Strikeout.
Judge.
Ball. Ball. That's in.
The Yankees trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away now. And up next.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Ben Rice.
That's hard hit in the line. And it gets by him. He'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bellinger, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it's second. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich. High fly ball, right field. Takes it in for the out.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Heck one!
Swing called strike. 0-1.
Outside. That's a ball.
In his fourth year, 35 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time out. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Slider
No,
misses
that's out.
outside.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 10, Sal
Looking for a
Frelick.
chance. Mark with the bases empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
1-2 now.
3.
Looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
ninth.
off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 29, Trevor McGill.
Ball.
That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled. That one
Ball.
missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Austin
Yankees.
Wells.
Tape measure shot last time up.
Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch. He'll stand up. down, swinging for the strike.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose
Two down, bases.
Caballero.
For New York, Jose Caballero. Foul ball there. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones of Buelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta.